What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Terraria. Let's go ahead and jump in. So last time, we defeated the Destroyer, finally. That's our first mech boss down. And with that, not only did we get this sick-ass pet, it means that we now can start getting certain things like the life fruits and eclipses can happen, which happened at the end of the last episode. I think we might even be able to get Plantera bulbs, not 100%. But either way, now I've got my sights set on the twins. So we're probably going to need to do some more souls farming in the name of the twins. I think we need more souls of light, right? Plantera is only after all three. Okay. Fair enough. What's the deal with the twins? Is it souls of light? Is that a goddamn worm from Noida crossover episode? It's not, but there's big... The worm lobby got to this game as well. Let's put it that way. I think we actually have... Yeah, there's like only like one spot left. Souls of light? Okay. Art statues would be good and wire them up. That's true. Nice builds. Thank you. I appreciate you. We haven't done too many time lapses so far for this, but we did build this tavern, which I'm very proud of. I think came out pretty cute. You know, for my level of skill. And then we also built... I like my little greenhouse. And I like the pirate ship we built up here. This is maybe a little generic. Like, I feel like this pirate ship up here is kind of like baby's first Terraria build. Like, everybody thinks to build something like, you know, a big ship or something, but it was fun. And we should do more with it at some point. I wanted to put, like, you know, some of the, like, airship side sail things on it. I wanted to put some of the airship side sail things on it, but never got around to it. You pray towards the drunken gods. It is actually kind of, it's a little church-esque. It's because I like a pointy roof, man. I like an edgy-looking roof, and the edgiest-looking roofs are usually pointy. Or if they're flat, they have pointy things along the flat edge. You know? So we definitely, the key word into the thought process of this tower was pointy. Your deadline is coming close. I'm about to request Core Keeper very soon. All right. I'm trying, Sister of the Sea. But at the end of the day, if you request it and we're not done with Terraria, I'll start it, but then we'll have to wait a little bit to continue until I finish up Terraria. Anyways, let's actually go and start working towards getting some Souls of Light. By the way, we should check if our dungeon thing is like building up first. Temple to Bacchus, the god of wine. Yes. Or Bacchus or Dionysus, right? Dionysius, something like that. Wine, you say? So let's see. We were farming Souls of Light before purely. We also didn't buff, but that's okay. Purely by just like running around in the tunnels. Maybe it's time we actually build a proper, you know, farm. Though it would involve a lot more exploding. We do have a ton of sticky dynamite still. You built an Egyptian pier? That's cool. Second only to Ernie Bacchus Jr., God of the New England Auto Mile. That's true, man. That's very true. This is our fishing spot. But yeah, excuse you. Oh, hey, there's a Soul of Light. We could do this. The way we've been doing it is just running around. The onk and stuff. Hey, what's up, rats? Good to see ya. By the way, summon. We only have one, right? Yeah. We could just hang around here, or we could, like, blow up a huge space, right? New England, best England? That's what I'm saying. Running around worked okay for farming Souls of Light. Plus, I guess we can collect some crystals and stuff in the meantime. Halloween 2024, we were the Greek gods and Nemo was Dionysus. Was he? I thought Nemo was like... Maybe he was Dionysus. Yeah, we love the jams down here. Hallowed Caverns is the best, or Hallowed Underground, whatever. Best song in the game. Yeah, stay down there in the bowl. Stay down there in the damn fish bowl. Getting some of these crystals while I'm chilling is good, by the way. We don't need, like, tons, but we should get some. Because we use those to make health pots, I think? Yeah, the Hallow rules. The Hallow rules. I do like the corruption, though. The corruption's cool as well. I think I probably like corruption better than crimson either. It's hard to say, actually. They're both spooky. They both got their virtues, you know? Steampunker arrived? Is that big? Does she give me much good stuff? I feel like we never interacted with the Steampunker in my first playthrough. Ren fair in a month? That's true. Could be the thing if you were not broke, boy. I think we have some money, man. Not on me, but... Actually, no, I spent it all on trying to reforge my bow, didn't I? Yeah, I don't even have plat, dude. That's actually kind of rough. Love to see you mess around with the electronic side of building cool defense for your base. Automated farm. You got in dark traps. We haven't done dark traps, but we did build a tiny bit of automation last time. It was like our first time ever we did that. Or I built a teleporter in my first run. I do have one plat. Oh, did I miss it? We built a teleporter on our first run, and we set up a little automated farm on this run over here in the jungle. This right here, we have a switch that actuates these blocks and helps us farm for life fruit and Plantera bulbs and bait. How are we doing so far? We've gotten 4 souls of light. It's probably 6 per, right? I don't see why it would be more expensive. Yep, 6 per. And 3 lenses and some iron bars. What do you think, guys? I feel like we take twins first try easy. We take twins first try easy today. After everything we did for the destroyer. And by the way, we still think that Toxicarp is the best weapon I have for this fight, right? Everyone was saying that this fight's where Toxicarp shines. X is nodding. You think Onyx Blaster, Azure? Well, we haven't even talked about Skeletron Prime. Everybody's like, no doubt saving him for last. Is that the hardest by far or something? I don't remember it much from last time. Toxicarp needs you to be close but less aiming. We can try both if, you know, he manages to get us down a single time. Which, you know, probably won't. We're out of the biome, by the way. The music changed. You still haven't beaten the game at all, country boy? This game... The ending fight is very cool. You think Prime is easy? You find Destroyer to be the most difficult. Alright, we've already climbed that mountain. To shoot fish, literally, with a shotgun? Pulls a light down there? Twins need a lot of mobility. Good thing I've got the best moves in the game, bro. Nobody moves like I do in Terraria. Nobody. Nobody. All right, we've got 6. We've got 1 attempt in the bank. Can't get past Empress of Light. Empress of Light was really hard. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Empress of Light, very tough. Mecha Graggle's hardest. Twins is toughest. Definitely need room for mobility. We have a pretty big arena at this point. So we're not doing too bad on our arena. Hard, not the word I'd use. Would you call it bullshit? We beat Empress of Light. What difficulty you play it on? And you're not talking about daytime Empress of Light, are you? Because that's a different story. That's some grade A horse hockey. That's some grade A horse hockey. How many Souls of Light did we have at base? I want to say we had some. If we drop everything, how many can we make? Just 1 right now. You know what? Fuck it. 4 p.m. hard, never fight during the day. I mean, people do it. People do it. It can be done. It can be done. Let's put up a prediction really quick. Mods, if you don't mind, otherwise I'll grab it. Put up a prediction really quick. Do we beat Twins on the first try? We're going to go ahead and try them right now. Why not? About 4 p.m. Let's get all our health potions in order. We should be good to go for an attempt. Prediction doesn't go up in a second. I'll throw it up myself. Lol, why you lolling me? We got this. Good luck, Crunchpuff. Thank you. I'm gonna trust the Toxicarp lobby for this. I'm gonna trust the Toxicarp lobby. We're actually doing okay on potions. We've got a minute until nighttime, so let's check on our garden. Let's check on our garden. Here we go. We got some blink root. We need to harvest that deathweed at some point, man. Probably want some other stuff. Let's plant some of our rare shit. At this point, we do have a lot of blink root, which is good. Don't get me wrong. Right. How much blink root do we have, actually? You think we give the fish a reforge? We can. We don't have a lot of money, but why not, I guess, right? We've got the time. And yeah, let me put that prediction up really quick. Twins. First try. No, I'm mean. Leave a couple minutes, because we're gonna fuck around for a bit first. There it goes. You can make cheese, Leah, in what, Stardew? Getting heart statues view arena is good. If you wire them up to pressure plates each side, you can run past them and get health back. That's true. I know we should do that. And it's probably less cheaty face than I think it is, but it sounds very cheaty face. Imagine a long row of them. I know, that just... I guess this is a very hard thing I'm doing anyways, though, so the cheaty face is more acceptable. Alright, 5 gold. Forceful. Not worth it. Has terrible knockback, right? Or actually... Tough to find the statues, though. Actually, I don't even think we have one. Chose disbelief, but I am not mean. I don't think we even have one. Wow, nobody believes. I don't think we have any heart statues. Crit strike. Damage we take. Not the best, but we take that. A lot of points on doubt. I wonder who put those there. I get it. It's hard, all right? I get it. Look at this. Now it's nighttime. You have a sip. Get our shit down. We did grab our buffs this time. Let's put down our Spider Queen staff up here. Let's get 2 blade guys out. We want a Toxicarp. It's been a while, old friend. I wonder if the +% damage applies. Back just in time for Gamba. Perfect. She believes. I wonder if the % damage that we got applies to the damage over time it does. Probably not, right? Probably not, right? Alright, let's pull the boss. It doesn't? Okay. With all your points in, you're confident, huh? Play it safe. Just be cool, man. We've already taken a lot of damage. Don't get hit by those fireballs. They hurt a lot. Uh-oh. I don't know. I kind of want to try Onyx Blaster. Relax. Dude, he's on me. 7 seconds on the heel. Honey hole me. Nice. All right. Up and over. Yes. I am iframes. I'm dead. I'm iframes. No! Damn it. Hey, that was okay, though. That was okay. Take my point, stage 2 was not, in fact, beaten. It was not, Jay. It was not. I'm sorry. It wasn't like, yeah, it wasn't crazy close, but we were in there, man. We were in there. When's a rough one? We'll get it. I mean, that was like our second try ever on this run, but I was fighting him. I didn't get just wiped. We can't try again right now. You want to go more left and right all over the arena? What do you mean that I should extend my arena more? Or do you mean that I should just be moving left and right more? Yeah, I just tripped up a little. But I was in there. Space is good. It felt really hard to hit with the Toxicarp. Move more. Okay. Felt like I was, but maybe I just need more movement speed. What buffs have you got? Pumpkin Pie, Iron Skin, Regen, Swiftness, Archery, Endurance. For shits, chat? For shits? We've got some Destroyer attempts. Let's try Destroyer. Prediction. Let me pay out real quick. We'll try him. Do we get him first try? Short prediction, 30 seconds. Get in now. Hey, what's up, Shot? Welcome in. It's been going pretty well. We had some good Hallow cure. We just got started in Terraria. I'm about to play Destroyer again for fun. All right. I live in this fight now, man. I live in this fight now. If we do it again, first try here, it shows that it wasn't for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of damn lasers. Whoa! Not today. Not today. Smooch avoided. Does he see me mocking him with my little worm Bambino that I have? Do you think he sees the worm Bambino? What a fool. What a fool he is. Oh no, the clothier was slain again? Easy. While we're down here, hit the honey. That was a bunch of damage. Get some heals. Back the other way. Alright, we gotta clean up ads a little bit here, man. I just want to say I was laughing at how you treated the guide in your first playthrough. The guide was an adventure in the first playthrough, for sure. There was some serendipity to that. That's what really got our streaming career going, was my hatred of the guide. So, you know, sometimes hate is good, folks. Not usually. Not usually. I don't largely condone hate. But my hatred of the guide was objectively good. And you can't convince me otherwise. Eventually, obviously, it becomes love as well. Poor Brandon. Brandon deserved every last bit of it. No one ever talks about the bunny. No one ever talks about the bunny that Brandon needlessly turned inside out for nothing but fun. He didn't even use it. He didn't eat the bunny. He didn't skin the bunny. He literally just, like, died. He killed it, watched it die, and then laughed. And then he systematically hunted down the rest of its family. Dude, this is my signature move. That's my fucking... Oh, you thought. You thought. Sociopath behavior. Prefer the guide over the angler. I haven't done enough fishing quests to hate the angler yet. But, you know, from what I just said, you know that I'm open to hating NPCs, so... Let's just say that, you know, meat's back on the menu, boys. Or I guess fish in this instance. You know me? Crunch, hate is good if it's funny. Don't clip that. This is all very specific. Like fishes and meat? It is. It is. This is fun. Nope. Silly goose. Silly goose, it was not a fluke, chat. It was not a fluke. I even did it while yapping my fucking head off. I yapped my goddamn brains out, chat, and we took it down. Get fucked, Destroyer. Believers are getting paid on that one. At least Brandon didn't collect taxes. That's true. We do hate the tax collector as well. We never actually set up a trap to dunk anyone in lava. We never actually set up a trap to dunk anyone in lava. Maybe the tax collector deserves it. You know what I mean? Normally, we like to set our NPCs up with 69 palaces so that they can suck and fuck at their delight. But maybe for the tax collector on this one, we just repeatedly dunk them in the lava. All right. Get me out of here, by the way. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. I gotta pay the believers. Burn for capitalist crimes, honestly. Honestly. Yeah. Believers getting paid. That feels good, man. That feels good. It was not a fluke on the last one. That was not a fluke. We got it. We actually learned that fucking fight. Anyways, we gotta go get more souls of light so we can farm the twins, or try to farm the twins. The souls of might are also very nice to get, by the way. Mechanical wagon piece. Oh, right. Hey, what's up, Stripe? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. We guessed horse in Contexto earlier in honor of you. Alright, here we go. Deposit all that crap. And now, let's teleport away and keep Souls of Light farming, I guess. Craft a new weapon with wormy souls. Is that true? Well, let's go. That was satisfying. I like that fight now, chat. We've got that shit on farm. It's so honored. Let's go. Alright, drop me down here. But yeah, honestly, you guys are right in that we really haven't hated the tax collector enough. He's not doing any good for the world. He's not doing any good for the world. The crawdads, they be singing. He did, he wouldn't be in hell. Alright. Good to your pocket, you are the government? Yeah, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be. So I'm gonna just make him burn in lava a lot instead. And never accept his money. I think that's fair, right? It's more so, though. Fighting is hell in Calamity. Gotcha. I'm so excited to do Calamity. It's gonna be a while at this point, because we got so many other things to play. We've already done a couple long playthroughs of Terraria recently. But I'm very excited to get around to Calamity eventually. Right, hello? We actually got to get bullets again at some point, by the way. Everybody loves getting trapped by fishing hole. Trapped in my damn hole. We want to see Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Don't tempt me. Leah just said it's on her wish list. People like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, don't they? Isn't it like supposed to be legit good? Break between Master and Calamity is good, yeah. And every once in a while, I feel like, you know, every few weeks we could come back and do like a couple hours of Terraria building or something if we really had the itch. We can figure that out as the time comes. Alright. So we had 10, we spent 6, leaves us with 4, so we already have enough for another attempt. So let's chill for a minute, it's 6 a.m. Let's try to get more than one attempt's worth. Let's try to get some, you know, a whole bunch of Souls of Light. What do you think, though, chat? Do you think I blow open a big arena, or do you think I keep doing it this way? I really don't know if it would speed it up that much to have a big open arena. You come back for the next update? Then, yeah, probably. If that happens before that. Probably, yeah. Although, realistically, that'd be... It's not like I'll be covering it because it's, like, great analytics then. That means everyone will be covering it. You kill some enemies while building? That's true. Automated farm build. An automated farm build could be nice. Hold on, where's my fishing hole? I don't want to fuck my fishing hole. That's my fishing hole. So why don't we go, like, over to the right of it and open all that shit up? Thing is, though, if I blow all this up, it's not going to be Hallow anymore, right? Can I make Hallow blocks and just put them around the edge or something? Calamity adds no difficulty, and then expert worlds tend to be best. Nice. I don't want to fuck my fishing hole. Yeah. I don't. You heard it right. What's that unicorn doing down here? Give me your horns. Give me your horns, you regal beast. All right. He said I'll give you the horns, but I'll take your fucking life. Beating the game, you should do a stream where you don't stop streaming until you get the dirtiest block. What the hell's the dirtiest block? Like sex stuff dirty? Hey, we'll catch you later, Aga. Thanks for hanging, bud. Thanks for hanging and thanks for modding. We'll catch you next time. Also, can we get a Hallow pylon? We should build houses in the Hallow, shouldn't we? What did you get? You got a falafel wrap, chat. I got a buffalo chicken calzone. She got a falafel wrap. I'm crazy with it. You can get a Hallow pylon? We should definitely build a couple houses here, even if they're shitty then, right? We should definitely build a couple of houses here, even if they're shitty. We could just do that on the spot, right? I should have dropped some of that shit off. The pet, which only 6, 9, 12 spawn in each world. Replace your normal dirt, insanely rare. It's just a dirt block that's 10% dirtier. Or 20% dirtier. That's crazy. Alright. One thing about Hallow homes also is that would then, like, reduce some mob spawns, right? Which is kind of bad. You know what, chat? Honestly, we've made it pretty far. How much wood do we have here? 75? We've made it pretty far in a Terraria. Excuse me. Excuse me? These guys gotta let me build? Alright. Flatten the earth a little bit. Not that hard to get the dirt block, just take a long time digging around the surface layer. Flatten out a little bit. Alright. I feel like that's sometimes a faster way. Excuse you. Just placing a dirt block above and then destroying is probably faster than taking out the hammer and fixing. Getting some unicorn steaks. Alright. Dude, they're not giving me a damn break here. Guess I can hit him with that and take this guy out to help me. Please. Alright. Depends on the pickaxe. Here we go. So, we've gone a long time in Terraria, and we have refrained from building anything that resembles a dick and balls. And I think that today that changes. think today that changes. I think we finally allow ourselves to build the dick and balls of our dreams. And I think where better to do it than in the Hallow, right? You're asking me? That's the biome you build a dick and balls in. Let's, why limit your artistry? You mean by, like, not building a dick and balls? I don't know, for just some sense of decorum, I guess. Some sense of decorum. I don't know if it's really necessary. The balls are already a little larger than I guess I really intended, but you need to let the art flow out of you, in my experience. Oh, wait, that one should be a little taller for ball symmetry. Or perhaps that's okay. If the balls were a little squat on top. Like an Italian wedding soup meatball. And let's craft the balls first, and then we can find space for the shaft. It's about making sure that things feel like they make sense. Make the balls shapely and unique. There's just being hit by a tsunami. Jeez, that's no good. Inspiration is stored in the balls. Decorum schmorum. Alright, here we go. So this, I'm going to end up deleting some of these walls, but again, I'm just drawing right now. It's sort of a weird shaped house, but I guess that's not my concern. They're lucky to be living in the art I make for them. Right? That's an okay nut. We can replicate it on the other side, and we can make this a tunnel through, right? This is a tunnel through the schnuts. This context, the pearlwood looks like a flesh with ball hair. It actually kind of does. It's not bad. It's not bad as far as, you know, substances go for what we're trying to do. Do you think slightly more ovular? I don't know. We gave it that little oval bottom. I could be convinced. I could be convinced to adjust the top to match it. Like this. Right? We go like bingo bango. No, that looks weird as fuck. Oh, because I beefed it. I beefed it. That's why it's got to be like this. And like this. Still, it looks so strange. There's a unicorn in my sack. Where did I go wrong here? Actually, I guess it kind of looks right. It's just because there's this conjoined part here. Is that like a rare unicorn or something? It looks kind of different. Let's see, hold on. If we were to match it like this. Oh, I actually see why it looks so strange. Because this should then be like this, right? Yeah, it should be like that. There you go. That's a more natural looking nut, if you ask me. Yeah. This actually isn't too bad. Looks like mine. Perfect. Perfect. Love to hear you're healthy. Line up, I think it does. And that lines up. And you go down 2. And then you slope in it 1 at a time. And you've got your second nut. So this is going to need to be where the doors are, by the way. Going for the 2/3 perspective? No, straight on. Straight on. We need to chop down more trees. We're out of wood. Brothers, I've got bad news. We're out of wood. That also is going to need to go 1 more over. Yeah, we're going to have 1 house for each of these, and then we can have another house that's just the shaft and a house for the head. I didn't start today thinking I'd be building a cock house in front of 27 people, but you know, what are you gonna do? Life's funny. Kind of straight on underneath. No, the cock's gonna be coming up from here. Don't worry. All right, so then we go... Is it one more over? It is. That looks right to me. Right? Rejoice, YouTube viewers, for all of you get to enjoy this uncut dick building segment. That's right. That is right. And I think for girth, we're gonna go for a very reasonable, realistic... That even might be too wide, man. That might even be too wide. Let's rock with it for now. Maybe it concaves in a little bit as it goes up. We haven't thought if this has angles. And then it's gonna stay nice and straight. Like an arrow destined for the North Star. Now I kind of think it's a little skinny peen. We're not gonna have the wood to make it, by the way. Yeah, I actually think maybe it's a little skinny. And then let's take it back out. Oh, whoops, it can't be uneven like that. That's just crazy. I mean, it can be. No shame, chat. Something like this, and then we add a proper head on top, but we need a little more wood first, so hold on. It's coming together. Mine is. What you don't have, you must build. Alright. We should replant some of these trees. Trader's Gold. Do you think it needs more girth? I kind of feel you. We could texture it with maybe some fence posts on the outside. If we need to do a little engirthening. Something like this. Maybe this is a little too flat top. Hold on. Let me work. Let me work. That even? No, one over. Now, is that too far? No, it's even. It's even. I eyeballed it correctly. I'm like that. It's too skinny, chat. The cock, it's definitely too skinny. You know? You know what I'm saying? I think it's... This is fantasy, right? We can make it as girthy as we want. It shouldn't be like in tiers like one of those lightsabers that came out of a tube as a kid, though, you know? We need consistent girth along here. Alright. Good. Alright. Okay. Wait, what do I think about that idea? No, that's a little too low. Although it could be implying a wrinkle. It's alright. And this says 2 right at the top, right? Chad, it ain't bad. It ain't much, but it ain't bad. You gotta give me that, right? You gotta give me that. Is it a little short-topped, perhaps? Maybe give it a little something like that. That's kind of too much, though, isn't it? Maybe if we hammer it down from the top. Welcome back, Reds. I'm sorry. I know this is childish, but I feel like we've never done it. It's time, right? On a flat-headed. Something like this. Need some reference? No, thank you. There we go. Adept Nimbus Rod. That's actually kind of nice. Isn't it? We like the Nimbus Rod. It's not great for us. Don't worry, it's happening to the best of us. We just do a little more. Yeah, there we go. Use you. This nighttime thing's a pain, man. Alright, maybe we don't need to put too much extra love into it. This works, right? As a home. I believe this should be sufficient. So let's now make a Pearlwood workbench. We make 2 more of them, or 3 more of them. Now, with that down, you can also make some doors. Put 2 doors there so it looks a little girthier. Oh, and you can't really put doors here. How are we going to separate these off then? And still allow them to get up? Thinking perfect circles, they end up very lopsided. I mean, these aren't perfect, definitely, but, you know, they get the job done. They get the job done, and that's what's important. Make some Pearlwood walls. Oh, the Pearlwood walls look weird. Then actually looks kind of nice. I like the Pearlwood walls, by the way. We never used these before. They're kind of nice. Ah, here's how we solve this. Here's how we solve this. Although I have no Pearlwood now. I guess I could turn this back into Pearlwood, right? Got too much shit on me, man. Now, we go Pearlwood. We put a door like here. Right? Break this. And this way we actually make them separate rooms. Oh, is that my last door? But you see what I'm saying? We can have a little foyer between the 2 homes here. Between the 2 nut homes. And then up here into the proper shaft. Pearlwood and Boreal, my 2 fave ones. The walls look nice and wrinkly. Yeah, it's working. You're fighting some of the platform above and then fall through and get cock-blocked by the house. Actually, maybe. But this is no bullshit gonna let us put up a Hallow pylon too. So it's productive. It's productive. Diabolical content. Separate with platforms. Oh, like I could just put a stack of platforms. Well, this works. Pylon right on top. It's not 3 wide, actually. Maybe that's a little short-sighted, but it's not 3 wide. And make some more doors. Need 1 more. And then turn some of this into platforms. And then this is a home. And this is a home. Right? And that's perfect, man. We could even make this more than 1 house, really, if we needed to. We don't need to right now. Make the rest of this now. Turn it back in. And then turn it into walls if we can. Painted white water fountain. That's actually a very funny idea. How many spots do they take up, Roadwolf? I'm sorry. I know this is very juvenile, chat, but it was time. All right. We need to go chop more wood. Alright. Fountain is 2 block size. That's huge. That's huge if true. That's huge if true. Giant brand equity gain, country boy. Ooh, dragon fruit. That feels like it's probably good for something. Starfruit, pearlwood. Oh my god, the enemies just do not quit, man. Oatmeal, good lord. He wants out, chat. He wants out. He's making it known. Only imagine what the fountain will be used for? Yeah, I mean, it ain't rocket science, buddy. Much of this as we can. Shouldn't need much more of the actual wood. We do need a little bit of the actual wood, though. I think I already used all of it. Whatever. No, we got 49. Good rule of thumb, always build an uneven number with. Most furnitures you want is centerpiece, pylons, stations are uneven. That's fair. Even with things are easier to put on each side, as they're usually easier to get. Yeah, you're right, you're right. It's too late now, but that is a good tip. That is a good tip, Stripe. Alright. Good tip. This is a good tip right here. Alright, I think that's the whole thing. Okay, why did some of that, like, go all the way through and some didn't? Whatever. No, I want it to be perfect. I want it to all be perfectly lined. 2 block or 3 wide trapdoors, that would be nice. Yeah, and see, not having the 3 wide makes it so we can't have these... We can't have torches that are even. They gotta, like, be a little sway-y. Even that doesn't quite feel right. Be lower than that? It's important this is right. Flawless. And like 2 eyes. Staring at you in the dark of night. The torches of the vein. Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect. Now, put down, we need more stuff. Table there, so someone can live there. Oh yeah, this one's probably gonna need actually a couple more blocks in order to be technically a room, if I had to guess. Maybe we do something like this. That should maybe give us enough space right there. And then we've got our table. We just need chairs now. Here we go. Imagine living in a penis-shaped building. Could be cool. Could be alright. I haven't tried it. That there, put this there. There you go. Let's check now. Not valid. What? That one's suitable. Suitable. Why are these not valid, chat? Does this one need more wood? Is that what the problem is? Now it's suitable. So it's about the wood quotient. How about like that? That actually kind of even looks better, doesn't it? Yes. Let's go. I gotta fix those walls that are all jacked up, though. See the jacked up walls? No meaning to tip top. Alright. I'm sorry, I just spent so long doing that. I'm 4 years old. It's pretty funny, though, honestly. Here we go. Now it's... Oh, shit. Make it have a point at the tip, chat. But no, let's set them back the way they were. Art. Huh? We don't actually have NPCs, though, that need to live here, so let's just move some people in. Who should we move in here, chat? Anyone in particular who's going to help us get a pylon here fast? Because that's the whole reason we did this. Speaking of which, actually. Wizard, Tavern Keeper, Party Girl. All right, perfect. Put doors on this side as well. Ooh, and I kind of like the look of the walls carrying out to the edge there. That's too much, though. Perfect. Just right. All right. See, the house is coming together nicely. Hex, honestly, for no color, I think it's pretty sick. I think it's not your average cockhouse. I think a lot less effort could have gone into this. You know what I'm saying? This is something that took thought and intention. Okay, where's the party girl? There she is. She lives up top. Put the wizard in the shaft because you know he loves to be drinking them pissies. And then let's put Tavern Keeper in the left nut, and just for the good times, throw the pirate in the right. Now this is a frat house. All right, let them do what they got to do. Let's go back and dump our materials, and then we'll keep farming for Souls of Light. Hopefully do some more twins attempts. Visit the witch dock and buy a fountain. You're right. What was I thinking? That's far more important. What was I thinking? Although, is the witch doctor dead right now? I think the witch doctor might be dead as dicks right now. They should really all respawn, though, right? In this amount of time? In this economy? We also only have 10 health potions left, actually. That's very important to notice. How many health potions can we make? 96. That's very good. Good things we grabbed those crystals. Yeah, I don't think the witch dock has respawned yet. We do have... Is that the steampunker? We haven't even talked to her yet. What does she got? Oh, right, the conveyor belts and logic gates. Ammo. Careful, she's British. Steampunk minecart sounds like it's probably decent. Maybe it's just cool looking, though. It might just be a skin. Creates and destroys biomes. Spreads the purity. Can I buy this? The cogs can be used to craft ammo. High velocity bullets. Are these quite good? It also feels like this weapon could be good, right? Could we use this to reclaim the desert? Also looks like we can make like steampunk shit, which is cool. They pierce and are fast. Steampunker can be named after Red's wife. All right, let's buy a bunch of cogs. Fuck it. I trust you, Azure. Purity gets rid of the corruption or Hallow. See, that could be very sick. We could reclaim our desert, which would be nice. Really legitimately nice. Can reclaim the desert. It's expensive, though. It was what? It was 10... Or, sorry, it was 2 plat. All right, what can we do for ammo now with that? I lack what else is needed. Let's see what other types of ammo. We were looking for this one, high velocity. We're lacking empty bullets, which we get from the arms dealer. I remember that. He's down here. 2 platinum purity for broke boys. Yeah, we can get there. Buy a bunch of these. Why not? Like a metric fuck ton. Need a full stack of the green solution 999. Okay, so it's very expensive. By the way, hey, there's the dye trader. Did anyone... Dude, they moved! Or wait, no, that's there. Wait, yes. Let's go! Yo, look at it on the map. Look at it on the map. Your house is your first actual Pinar house? No, that wasn't intended, though. That wasn't intended. And it's not... It was just meant to be like a little, like, gnome hut. It was meant to be like a little gnome hut. But it happened. Drop off all that shit. Let's see how many of those bullets we can make. Yeah, maybe we don't use them on this, but it's good to know that they exist, right? We make 5,700 of them. We're almost out of crystal bullets, by the way, so... These do 14 and explode at impact. Well, put them away for now, but that's an option. We probably want to get more exploding bullets at some point, too. Contaminator upgrade, though it couldn't spoil if you never used it. I have not used it. I have not used it. All right, let's see if we can go... What? Oh, god damn it, I moved people. I moved everyone away from there. The golfer's living there alone now. God fucking fuck. We gotta run, chat. We gotta run. Yeah, don't spoil. Thank you, country boy. I appreciate you. Honey homie, by the way. Right. Literally get owned. Be fair, we do haul ass pretty fast across the stage at this point. And this is even a large world, man. Need to move to ice and put some people there now? I know, I know. I'm on the way to do that, but I also am going to see if I can get this pylon here. Having the doors open kind of enhances the effect, doesn't it? By the way. That maybe? Nah, I think shut's best. I won't lie, though, seeing Blue play it nude if things kills me because I want to tell him things. It's true. All right. Yeah, it's better. It's better, you know, ultimately, like, as a viewer, I get it. It's tempting. It's tempting to want to spoil and tell things because it's fun to do that. But it's like, ultimately, you want to get to watch it, right? So, don't spoil the experience for yourself, right? I don't know where we put this. I guess just like right next door is fine. Right here. Look at that, chat. It's beautiful. Watch the streamer can't reach Martin Probes. So you only put the sexy NPCs in the Pinor house? That's right. Okay, now we need to go move people back into the other spot. We also should come back here with some acorns and replant some of those trees. Feel like this should be over one. Anyone feel me on that? And then, you know what? Put one more like here. That it's actually this field. Now we're talking. Sorry, I need this to be even. I can't live like this. Goldfish, stay out of this. That's fine. That works for me. Do this. And then put this down smack dab in the middle. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now we return to the tundra and we set up some NPCs there. And then we gotta find the damn witch doctor so that we can get a fountain. Fireworks fountain on top. Oh, it's a blizzard, chat. It's a blizzard. Do we try to farm for frost golems? Is that armor even still good for us? Is frost golem armor worth hanging out for? Well, sexy truth and out caught in 4K. I'm pro bald, Jay. How many times do I have to say it, man? It is still worth it. Right, that's not what I want to do. I want to move people here. Who do I move here? Painter lives over there. Witch doctor, hope you like the cold. And the dye trader who lives in hell. Easy. Yes, IMO. Okay, we'll hang out over here and farm for a minute then. Witch doctor? The witch doctor. We're better at movement now, too. Maybe I can actually fucking handle this guy, finally. Plus, we need lenses, so we are farming for twins, by the way. I didn't buff, though, which is disappointing. And everyone in chat to hope Walmart isn't out of my gluten-free burrito-sized tortillas. Prage. What do you suggest I do, Stripe? No promises I'll do it. Haven't done Mastered. I remember the dot build being super fun. I would love to check it out. We really should do some more melee soon, chat. Do we have any, like, good melee weapons coming up? Because the intention was to do mixed ranged melee. And we've been pretty much just ranged pilled. And I would like to try... I would like to try some more melee at some point soon. And obviously, like, we still have to get the Zanussi, you know? That's not off the table. It's never off the table. The melee weapon from Might Souls, yeah, counts as melee, but it probably shoots shit. That's fine, too. That's fine, too. As long as we're, like, using melee bonuses and stuff. Alright. Well, we might kill 3 mech bosses tonight. Certain aquatic-themed weapon you should look into. Okay. I didn't really take a look at the Might Souls. Hex mentioned a weapon earlier. Oh, my curiosity's peaked and I'll look into it. Let's just hang here for now, though, and see if we can get some frost cores. I think we only need 3 total to do the thing. Tremor doesn't read chat. I read it, Hex. I just didn't listen. I just ignored it. That's the only difference. I did read it. I just treated it like school reading in school, you know, where I read it and then I dumped it right out of the brain. Excuse me, please get shot. Alright. Distinction without difference. Don't shoot Jacob. I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm Team Edward. If you know, I gotta pull the trigger on one of them, it's gonna be Jacob. Every day. Much like Bella, by the way. Everybody gets all caught up in the Edward v Jacob shit. In the books, it's literally never a question. Never a question. Bella is Edward pilled until the day she dies. From page 1 to page like fucking 1,000 or whatever. Never a question. She kisses Jacob at one point so he doesn't effectively kill himself. And he then doesn't kill himself because he's a simp. But that's the one thing, and she only does it because of that. And Edward's like a little upset, but then she's like, I had to, and he's like, I know. And then they never mention it again. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. And the blizzard's over, by the way. I was talking about fucking Twilight. You think Hallowed armor would make it obsolete fast? Alright, let's see what we can build with those souls, by the way. So, we've got Souls of Might. Whoops. Alright, the Mega Shark. Mini Shark's older brother. Illegal gun parts and shark fins. Yo, Blizzard's not over? I think it was. Oh, you can teleport now. Oh, I should buff though? Oh, you're right, it's not. Raining? Alright, we'll go back. But still, I mean, at this point, I don't even know if we can kill the damn Frost Golem, man. And now I want to go get the Mega Shark. Twilight, 3 out of 10. Twilight's not good, but it is good in another way. It's fun, man. It's bad good. Like Discatron reference? Anyone here excited for the new Tron? I don't have super high hopes, but you know, it'll probably be fun to look at. You need to farm shark pins, a pain in the ass. How do you get them? Do you need to like fish up sharks? Or do sharks actually spawn? Top 5 weapons, very effective. Yeah, but can't I get the shark fins? Oh, whoops. Books were better, but they were 100% teen novels. I enjoyed them when I read them as a teenager. I did go back at one point as an adult, like, and flip through Twilight. Basically, like, read the first chapter. And I was like, yeah, her writing is very bad. Creative person, good ideas. Not talented in the art of writing. You know, but you can't knock what she did. She made a fucking bajillion dollars. Now the blizzard's over. Look at this. She made a bajillion dollars, so who am I to fucking say? You know what I mean? Alright. Can't think of any other melee weapons at this stage. So the sharks just... We have to wait for sharks to just spawn by the ocean. If I were to try to do this, it would be go to the ocean and just wait for sharks to spawn. Theoretically. Also, let's check on our mushroom place now and see if it's a mushy biome. Brandon Sanderson and Dean Koontz. I've never read Dean Koontz. My buddy, Blender, he is super into... You need to be in the water to attract them. That's crazy. He loves Brandon Sanderson. Read a ton of them. They had your tortillas. Let's fucking go, Jay. I'm not sure who I would say my absolute favorite is. It's hard to say. I've liked a lot of different books. Generally, my favorite, like, you know, fantasy book like that is The Name of the Wind. I am bummed that they haven't finished the series. But both The Name of the Wind and The Wise Man's Fear are incredibly good. Highly recommend for any fantasy fans. So I would say Rothfuss is probably my favorite fantasy writer, at least. Oh, yeah. It's hard to say. Alright. This works, right? Yeah, Wash, if you have not read The Name of the Wind or Wise Man's Fear, S tier. S tier. First one, Name of the Wind, takes a little bit to get going. But it's stellar. Absolutely stellar. Started Final Fantasy X because Brandon Sanderson put it on his list of greatest games. Ooh. Wait, you can't really build with mushroom as wood, can you? Actually, fuck it. Why not, right? Why not, right? Why not? I'm just gonna go... Because we spent so much time building the peen, I'm not doing anything for this house, chat. This is gonna be plain and simple. Nothing to it. Throw that down like that, and now we need to make some walls. I do need wood, unfortunately, which I have none of. Giving up a Winter Widow, let alone Dream of Spring. Favorite fantasy book's not well known. It's called House of Night. I don't know that one. Who's it by? The first pick's quite a bit. I've always wanted to read them. The Game of Thrones books, that is. I read a Game of Thrones, and then I read a bit. Or actually, I don't even know if I finished it, man, to be completely real with you. Damn it. Oh, wait, we can get wood right here. And grapefruit? There's one thing, honestly, I need to do is just get more regular wood. Can you fuck off? We just, like, haven't spent any time cutting trees, so it's been kind of hard to kind of hard to come by. You made it halfway through Feast of Crows before you stopped? Ooh, Shot knows House of Night. Read all the Game of Thrones in jail. Nice. Yeah, one of my buddies who went to rehab, like, cranked through a bunch of books and movies while in there. Not exactly the same, but similar in ways. Mushroom biome kind of crazy, huh? On your pops, you did too, Jay? That's nuts. Anyways, make 2 of these. Make 2 chairs. Can I make mushy doors at least? Oh, I could make mushy chairs. You can make mushy... What the fuck? Why couldn't I needed a craft bench to do it? Make it all mushroom stuff. Pick these up. All right, give me mushroom doors, mushroom chairs, the whole 9. Can we do mushroom walls? Are mushroom walls an option? They are indeed. Let's make the chairs first. And mushroom lights. I used up all our mushies, though. They're so good. Vampires, magic, and more. I love vampires. I'm a sucker for vampires. I've been craving rewatching Underworld. Leah, you want to watch Underworld tonight? She said, sure, chat. She said, sure, let's go. Yeah, we've been talking about it. She just said we brought it up a few nights ago. That's it, chat. We're watching Underworld tonight. Huge pogs. W. All right. Now we didn't even make mushroom chairs yet. You must be Dutch. Nemo, are you guys upstairs or is it too hot? We figured it's too hot. This down. Haven't checked, I'll go look. Yeah, we could. I think tonight might be a downstairs night, man. I think it's a little too hot. But Nemo, we'll wait to watch Evolution with you and Amanda. Oh no! Alright. Kind of want to move the furniture over now that I made it. I can't help it, Chad. I should bake these houses faster, but I just can't. Went into my damn void bag? That's annoying. Pick this shit up as well. How do I always have so much crap on me, man? This is the game of having too much shit on you. So, we gotta get some stuff out of our void bag now. I mean, we can just get rid of the gel, right? We don't need 5 gel. They could have a zombie banner in their house. Put them down, like, a little off-center. You don't want it totally on-center. Now, where did I put the chairs? I just had them in my hands, in my grubby little hands. There they are. All right. Now, we put down our lamps, which those are what went into our void bag. Love Wheel of Time? Yeah, never read it, but I've had it highly recommended. Oh, the banner gets in the damn way. All right, now it should actually be done, right? That should be a perfectly livable home. Yep, someone already moved in. Let's go. We did it, chat. We did it. Trade. Chosen was good, too. Ain't happening. Thermostat says 99. The floor cooks my feet. Yeah. Yeah, not tonight. Leah and I will have to watch Underworld in the bedroom. As God intended. Use you. Alright, so now we're hopefully... Look at him. Oh, wait, that's a spore zombie. What the fuck? Stream it. You want to watch it through Discord, dude? Live react to Underworld? I don't need to be like doing commentary and shit, man. You want me to stream it on the Discord and we can yap about it in a channel? We could do that. We could do an impromptu movie night, maybe. Take me home, by the way. Movie night, Underworld? We could do it. We could do it. If people are interested in an impromptu Discord movie night at Underworld, we could do it. But it'd be text chat only. I'm not staying on the mic and cam and shit. So, now we should go back to farming, right? We need to get... I think we have enough souls a night for an attempt. Why don't we... It's only 1 p.m. though. I'm always down to goon over Underworld. Real Blood Wars? I don't know if I even saw that one. That one must be late. I thought I'd seen all of them, but maybe not. Let's go back and get some more of this. Rise of Lycans, man, myself. Rise of the Lycans is pretty solid in terms of those movies. It's still bad. It's still bad, I want to say. But I like it. I like it. Also notable that Michael Sheen plays both, like, the head honcho werewolf in that, and he plays the head honcho vampires in Twilight. So he's all over, like, that kind of shit. Mr. Worldwide? Oh yeah, we were gonna build a giant, like, farm down here, and then we got totally distracted for a long time. Wait for him to play Frankenstein, dude. He could, before the end of his career. Fucking Robert Eggers is gonna do Frankenstein next and cast... Actually, no. He would cast Willem Dafoe. Who are we kidding? Willem Dafoe almost even played Frankenstein in Poor Things. He was like a Frankenstein-adjacent character. Not wait for Eggers Frankenstein. Alright, let's start blowing shit up, chat. Did I put my dynamite away like a dummy? Fuck! Damn it! What a buffoon I am. Oh, Eggers Frankenstein. Oh shit, I'm super hurt. Yeah, Robert Jordan did Wheel of Time for a long time until he died, and then Brandon Sanderson, like, finished it. If I remember right. I believe that's the tale. Alright, the cockhouse is crazy, dude. It came out pretty good for what we were going for. Dean Koontz wrote a version of Frankenstein that I think would translate very well to cinema. I love OG Frankenstein. That's one of my favorite books of all time. It's great. Very, very excellent. It was like one summer when I was kind of like... It was before I knew I was going to be taking some Gothic Lit classes in college. I was like, I should educate myself a little bit. And I just read some of, like, the classics, you know, including Dracula and Frankenstein. We read Turn of the Screw as well, which was sick as hell. Alright, let's clear some space, baby. I'm dead. Frankenstein's monster. You're right. You're right. You're so right. Large and amazing universe of fantasy books is Dragonlance. Yeah, I'm familiar, actually. Fun horror book. In a fictionalized end of Charles Dickens' life called Drood. Interesting. Willem Dafoe, Michael Sheen, and Steve Buscemi are the same font. Huh? Modern World is immortal. Interesting. Is that I Frankenstein or whatever? Didn't they make a movie about that? Did they make a movie about that with Harvey Dent? Robert Eggers, Mary Shelley's Willem Dafoe's Frankenstein's monster. Perfection. Perfection. Peak. Absolute peak. Nowhere to go but up from here. The skeleton? Skellington, it said, is a rare enemy? That's a light mummy. That's a light mummy. Not sure. Get this thing built, though. Get this heckin' thing built. Uh-oh. Ouch. Blow this up. Alright, getting some souls of light just doing this. Heal up. This. Yeah, we are. We're gonna start to lose the Hallow biome, so we're gonna need to manufacture it a bit down here. Hey, what's up, country boy? Welcome back. Drop dynamite on that unicorn. I watched The Last Unicorn recently, and I learned nothing. I learned that unicorns must still be blown to bits with dynamite for their extra juicy unicorn steaks. There's a new show on HBO right now that they were advertising a lot the other night when we watched the Minecraft movie. By the way, watch the Minecraft movie. It was not good. I didn't expect it to be good, but it was somehow a little worse than I anticipated. I don't know. I think sometimes I just think, like, you know, kids' movies can be decent, but that kid's movie, not worth. Oh, The Last Unicorn, you know what? I agree. The Last Unicorn was pretty peak. Shit. Well, we were getting a lot of ads for something called Myrmicorno. Oh, I gotta mine that with my hand. You are not 8 makes sense, yeah. No, and I know that, like, it's a movie for kids, so, like, therefore it's not for me, and so I didn't really expect it to be good. But, and there were a couple, like, funny jokes in there, but mostly it was pretty trash. But I guess it's just there are good kids movies, you know, like Flo or The Wild Robot. Watched The Wild Robot over the weekend, and that was incredible. It was heartwarming. I loved every minute. Buff me. Drop off what we got, by the way. The other interesting thing about the Minecraft movie, though, we were looking up totals. Nemo, in particular, was looking up totals while we were watching it. Do I need something from here, by the way? No, just my summons. Today we were looking up totals, and Jason Momoa has paid something like, what was it? It was like 12 million bucks or something to be in the movie. 12 or 20 million. It was like a lot. And Jack Black was only like 3 or 4 million. 12 mil, right? Yeah, and obviously that's still fucking plenty of money. It's more money than they should be paid. But if you're looking at that movie, Jack Black was sending it, dude, the entire time. Only 3 milli? Little crazy if you ask me. Jack Black was 100% in there. He was like really putting his best foot forward. He was like, I am Steve. Wrote 4 original songs, Stop Playing in Tenacious D, yeah. 3 mil. Once again, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. Ultimately, I'm not losing any sleep over a celebrity not getting more millions. But just, I don't think Jason Momoa deserved to get paid like 6 times as much as him. Support a competent kids media, but Minecraft's just an ad for the game. And the yow between Jack and Black Steve and the guy Jason Momoa played. Jack Black Steve. The yow. That bag, make sure it's worth the bag. I think the show's on principle, man, and he just wants to do a good job. Gay love! Right. Yeah. Yeah, they could have banked. That part when they grabbed each other's forearms? There was something there. Alright, by the way, so we made a big hole. A lot of pearl stone blocks. So now, theoretically, right, a good idea would be to, like, take the pearl stone and, like, make a bridge with this, right? Then we blow it so there's nowhere to spawn underneath us. They can only spawn on this bridge. Oh, and this will then grow the crystals, which is what makes it farmable, huh? I get it. We could actuate these. and farm them. Follow me down here, please. Thank you. Fuck. It's actually probably not long enough. Right? Hey, mimics. Mimics are annoying indeed. We want to make this longer, right? Theoretically, hey, look at that guy. He's something, right? Gloomy maze. One screen wide plus a few, yeah. Hey, bud. I'm gonna do a hand, but last time I did that, it didn't get back for a month. Huh! Still haven't done, like, any yo-yo tech. I don't know if we care about, like, any of this shit. Buy the bread, okay. Oh, permanently increases crafting station range. That's nice. Alright, well, you know what it is. It's more dynamite. Keep blowing shit. Keep blowing shit. Blow up under here, blow up through here, everywhere, baby. Those are practical but not very flashy. Got turned into Long Pig by a luminant bat. Red is goated. All right, come back over there. We are, though. You can literally just see on the map the size of the hole we're making. Dude, the house came out all right, man. I'm sorry I keep patting myself on the back because of the dick. Come on, man. It ain't bad. Best house yet? Over here, right? Oh no, it's further down, further down. Need a hole for the dick house? You mean like at the top, like a urethra? Is Leah proud? Did she make one of those in the sim? Leah, are you proud? Of my dick house? She said yes. Have you made one in the Sims? She is not. She said she has the capability to do so. We might see a Sims dick house build shortly in the Discord. Compass. By the way, the water's cute, but I actually don't want it. It's annoying to me because it put out my torches, didn't it? No, it wouldn't put out torches. What happened to my torches? Make it piss using honey? That's true. I do think... I like the idea of putting a fountain up top still, right? And I know we still need to blow a bunch more stuff up underneath this. But it does look like this alone is working to keep it Hallow. I put down torches last time, man. I swear. Someone shoot me with lasers? The gastropub. Fucking fuck. God damn it. How many souls of light have I gotten here? Getting late. We should do some attempts against twins soon. Only 3 souls of light. Let's drop off most of our garbanzo. Just leave the pearl stone. actually. Do we have any banners there that are good? Gastropod banner I want. Slimes, I don't care. We got a skeleton archer one just now, didn't we? That would be nice. There we go. Put both of those there. Also grab our buffs before we leave. We left so much gold down there. All right. Back over there. Look, they're chilling. They're waiting for me. Coming, you're right. We also realistically probably should open up some platforms, you know, every now and then in here. Whoa! Wrong button. Nip! Nip! Motherfuck! Dude, I can't live for 1 second down there. I can't live for 1 second down there. I wonder where we're at for deaths. Right? Where's my water bottle? Might have brought it out there to fill and never brought it back. I've been drinking this high noon the whole time. It's in the bathroom? About to ask for /death. 453 times. Not that bad. That's not that bad. We are going to run out of bullets soon, though, which is annoying. Dude, these enemies are crazy, these bats. I need a banner for these guys. Gonna lurk? Much love, everyone. Hell yeah, Jay. Thanks for hanging out today, bud. We'll catch you later. Appreciate the lurk. Already kind of working, though, huh? Blow all this shit up. Like, it's already kind of working. Like I said, some points of platforms every now and then to be able to drop through is good to get stuff. The last unicorn. God, I'm actually getting kind of hyped to watch Underworld now. Pretty soon. We're getting towards the end of the episode. We'll watch Underworld. Eat my buffalo chicken calzone. Just be in heaven, baby. All right, let's keep blowing. Ooh! God damn it. Kill me right away. Grab these buffs here. And then take me back. Once again. How we at it? We've only gotten 2. Let's place those banners down this time, actually. We probably should make more exploding bullets soon, too. Were exploding bullets just bombs and the empty shells, chat? It was something like that, right? I remember the hollow shells were involved for sure. Explosive bullets not good for... Or, sorry, the crystal bullets. The crystal bullets. There we go. Crystal bullets are probably just the crystals and the things. You like the cursed bullets? Dude, the archers are going crazy. Reminds me. Huge. We got a pixie banner also. All right, let's keep working here. The mimic down there. All right. And here we go. Now with the banners up, we're getting kills a little faster. This is definitely, if we stand in the middle here, we've got it long enough to be a little more than a screen. Not by a lot, though. We should go a little wider, probably, still. Hey, there's the Illuminate Bat banner. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Soul of Light, Intrepid Nazar, immunity to curse. Not too shabby. These little blocks that are dangling in the air out of here. Here, a pearl stone. Let's keep building. Can you give me a second? Best bullets in the game are party bullets. Crystal's good for single target, high velocity for multi. This is already, the farm's already working. Well, that's good at least. A lot of hearts over there, man. All right, get back over here. Let's put some more platforms down, by the way, if we need to, like, go through for something like this. Pick up all this shit. This is also giving us tons of crystal shards, which is really nice. A little carpet bombing here. Oh, I blew myself up. 100% blew myself up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes that's just the way it goes, huh? Sometimes you win, other times you blow yourself up. My grandfather always told me. What's the Ankh? The Ankh something that we made before? I don't exactly remember that. Is that a accessory? Feels like it could be an accessory. Accessory, yeah, we had it last time, didn't we? I don't remember what it did. It's just like immunity to all the stuff, isn't it? Counter curse mantra? Ankh charm, yep. Immunity to most debuffs. That would be a really good thing to get. We also definitely have enough Souls of Lights for some attempts, but at this point, let's finish making our farm, and then we'll try twins a few times, and we'll wrap there. Combines with a shield, too. Crunchpuff uses recipe browser. I'm all over recipe browser now. It's taken time, but I've gotten into the recipe browser mindset slowly. Do that. Buff here. Keep it simple, and then take me out. At least we've got all these teleports, man. This is nice. Recipe browser is amazing. It's just like, hey, instead of having to go to the guide, you know, instead of having to go to Stinky Party Marty, or God forbid, Pucus Lucas. I miss Brandon, though. For a while, we were killing the guides trying to get Brandon back. It would be nice. You know what I mean? He's our little guy. Look at all these souls of light, man. Not too shabby. And it's staying Hallow, like, no problem right now. Maybe we don't need to make it that much better. Certainly some stuff is spawning beneath us. But it seems like not much. We're seeing plenty of action. There's somebody beneath. Ooh, Hallowed Mimic. Shoot down through the hole. We're getting him slowly but surely. Oh no, we got me. Just get up here, dude. Make a hole big enough for him to get through. No, he did it. Fuck. It's not a worry about Calamity. I'd say turn your boss list check to the setting that keeps boss details hidden. We do. I will say boss checklist has been one that we've like never really used. I've had it for like ever. I don't even remember. There it is. Never got Torch God. We like never used this. Maybe it'd be good to use it more, but just haven't been. A lot of shit to go, man, huh? There was a lot of shit to go. Okay. Honestly, I think we've done pretty good. We could clean up that farm next time. Let's do some attempts, yeah? Because it was working great there. Like, look, that's another 2 attempts. Oh, wait, no, I need... What the heck? Oh, I'm in ammo? 3 of them. All right, I'm going to put up a prediction. Do we get the boss in the next 3 attempts? More detailed version of the checklist menu? This one? Where I go like, yeah, King Slime, and it gives me all the stuff. So this is like what we should be after, the game's saying. It's actually pretty nice, all this shit. Only fought it twice so far. Only fought twice so far. Queen Slime, we fought 25 times. Alright, alright, alright. Yes. It's just about to be nighttime. Let me put the prediction up and let's go. All right, so our options are, of course, or no, I want Crunch. Oh, I can't fit to be sad. No, I want Crunch to lose. There we go. We'll do 5 minutes since we're going to do several attempts. I think that's what enables the setting. I think one of these. Progression mode enabled, stuff like that. All content is displayed, yeah. Only boss content. Yeah, you can change here. Yeah, we can do a tiny bit of farming too. It's not quite 7 p.m. yet. May as well. Think of what's a little more rare. Sort this, by the way. It's a little more moon glow. Hey, Fire Blossom. Huge. Now we got a big yield of Moonglow. We got some Fire Blossom, bunch of Blink Root. So realistically, we should be able to craft a bunch more potions if we need to. Your bets and everybody. Wow, a lot of points on belief. A lot of points on belief. Thanks, y'all. If I'm going for the boss, bullet-wise, we're gonna run out of this. We actually should try to make crystal bullets, right? Just make like a shitload more crystal bullets? You think those are better than the high velocity? Light disc, cursed flask could help. What is light disc? Make a shitload of crystal bullets. You think crystal's good? We don't have a... We have 5,700 high velocity if it comes down to it. Crystal are goated. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, now there's a ton of points on doubt. 3 attempts is not bad. 3 attempts is some time. All right, chat. Jesse. So relevant because we're watching Breaking Bad right now. Oh my god, he's so fast. You see that? I was even like dashing and shit. I don't have summons, by the way. We need to cook. I don't know if this is worth. Can't afford it with mana. Not worth. Over? All right. Need to aim better, frankly. Yep. Little hit there, not too bad though. Kill me? Should definitely honey hole if we can. We have the opportunity. Take the honey straight to the hole. Also known as the bank. All right. Be careful. If we're taking this guy down, that means that the other guy's the one who's gonna go like ultra. Don't get hit on that. Yep, that's what I was worried about, the charges. Get out of there. No! Heal. Ho-ho! I frame it. Yep. What? I still got hit. I still got hit even after the iframes. We're live. No! All right. We got 2 attempts left. 2 attempts left. We got 2 attempts left. That was okay, though. I think we gotta iframe the charges, right? We gotta find a way to safely iframe the charges. I think we got enough time to try again tonight. And then the attempt after that should wait till tomorrow. Whew. Yeah, we had a long way to go with health, but after you get the first one down, I feel like that's most of the battle, right? I'm gonna wait a few seconds to let the health potion timer go. Summon, yeah, take care of that now. Roadwolf, you're thinking. It's also, we tend to stay relatively high. So let's put this guy like here. Actually, over a little more. him away. 10 seconds on the health pod. I think that's good to pull it. It's already midnight anyways. Clock's ticking. God damn it, enemies, get out of the fucking way. Get out of the fucking way, please. You guys think I should focus Spaz or Res first? Spaz feels better to me, but I don't know. Honestly, bow me until we get rid of the ads. Bow's also kind of sick, because then you just don't need to aim ever. But I want to get rid of the ads. If I can do that, we'll stop bowing. I know this is probably like bad resist type for them or whatever. Alright, that's good enough. Go back to shotgun. Fighting on this... Is fighting on the mount the whole time good? No, because I can't dash. I'm not paying enough respect to the lasers. I'm taking a lot of laser damage, I'm noticing. Stay out of that! Stay out of it! The lasers, man! The lasers! Alright, good. Good. That was honestly like pretty ideal dodging. Not that though. The damage over time is gonna kill me. Not if I heal though. Not if I heal. I'm way away from the arena. It's not smart to go through the tunnel of love. Not smart to go through the tunnel of love. Unless you're driving the boat, baby. Heal me. Alright. I'm dead. Not today. Not like this. No! One more attempt, chat. One more attempt. You say Spaz? Yeah. Going into the tunnel was no good. Going into the tunnel was no good. Call it what it is, chat. We're gonna wait until tomorrow now. We're gonna wait until tomorrow. Let's go check on our little farm. Get Spaz, it's easy. I agree. I think we've sure is... Oh, life fruit. Chat, it's paying for itself. Oh, it's also spawning my worst enemies. See ya, Franklin. What? Give me all these guys 2 life fruits. Paying for itself, chat. Paying for itself. Amazing. You should abuse the fastball on the mount more? Yeah, maybe. I've just barely started to get... Oh, the annoying little bugs. These weren't a thing before. These only started showing up now, didn't they? Those only started showing up now, I bet. Those buggies were not here before, man. An eclipse? Honestly... Like, let's just not, right? Just not do it. True, we could get better wings from the vampires. I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. To be real with you, just did not feel like it. They're still around just terrorizing my people. Gizmo. Jesus, they're in my home. No one invited this vampire in. That guy just didn't give a fuck. The possessed? Only 1,800? Guess it's not that tanky. This is a problem? 2 eclipses in a row? That would be very funny. There's 2 eclipses in a row. There's nothing I can do. This vampire drops the wings. That would be sick. No wings. Wait, is it 2? It is 2 eclipses in a row. You weren't kidding. You weren't kidding. It's literally 2 eclipses in a row. That sucks. That sucks. What the fuck? I literally skipped it. I opted the fuck out. Alright, we gotta go to the lava farm. We gotta go to the lava farm and just wait this one out. We gotta just wait this one out. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide. Red says no. Absolute grade A trash. Get the buff. Fuck! I just want to get the buff and get out of Dodge, man. My house is gonna be a damn graveyard. My house is gonna be a graveyard. The kids are gonna go there and they're gonna drink wine and have witchy rituals and shit. We're fucked. I'm alive. Heal. Alright, we did it. We're good. Let's go. The Grim Apocalypse has begun. I love a cookie clicker reference. I love a cookie clicker reference. In any economy. Alright, now we just wait. I'm quite parched. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle real quick, and I'll just leave this up so you guys can have the ASMR of everything dying. Ouija board is just gonna confirm more deaths in that house. Now you're onto something. Alright, give me 1 second. Gore ASMR. Yeah, exactly. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab my water. Well, still going. I'm back. I had to kind of look for my water. It was kind of hard to find. Yeah, I was AFK for a second. Yeah, not even half a day so far. There's not much else we can do, though. This is decent money. Decent money. I grabbed another beverage. I've got my water. I filled it up. And then we'll do our final attempt for the night, chat. It is insanely hot in my apartment. Like, literally, just stepping outside of the room that we're in that's air conditioned. It's like opening an oven. It's crazy, man. The doubters have not been paid yet, Nemo. I have one more attempt, and the last one was quite good, man. So if you're a doubter, which you are, I see that 2 by your name, you should be fucking sweating. Pretty cozy, chilly weather here. I'm jealous. Don't sleep on the roof. I would die. I would roast. I would roast alive. There's 3 vampires, or at least 3 vampires. It's 4. At least 4 vampires trapped over there. All the doubt. Yeah, that clump of enemies. Just afraid if I go to let them in that we're gonna die. There you go. There you go. This is honestly pretty typical Terraria behavior, though. People do this a lot, right? They set up farms like this and then they just vibe. We at least get to reap the rewards of our labor. We've got 18 gold already off of it. It's not bad. We could use the money. Oh! Yo! Yo, we got the drop. We got the Batwing drop. Let's fucking go. That's rad as fuck. Hell yeah. And I remember to press tilde to close the recipe browser. So we got a good drop out of it as well. That's sick. Let's fucking go. This pen I got kind of sucks, chat. This most recent one. Unfortunately, it's just one of the ones that like clogs up super bad. Very irritating. Yeah, the new one, unfortunately. It does. It looks cool. Leah said, bummer, it looks cool. I know, it does look cool. I had high hopes. But... Excited for the bat wings. Those are also the edgiest, right? They're an upgrade and they're edgiest. What does it actually give us? Longer flight time, more jumps? What else explicitly do we get from it? What's better? I wonder. Look at all these guys. Those guys look like Flea Man from fucking Castlevania. Tiny more amount of flight time. Okay, so it's not that big of a deal. Faster vertical ascension. That's nice. Yeah, it's been fun using the slime mount in the fights, and I am getting better at doing it reactionarily, you know? Reactionarily. Like, when I am above a boss and they're gonna hit me, it's nice to just, like, be able to drop on them and bounce off. Make this whole hall all banners. Got a Frankenstein banner. I don't think it'll actually help anything here, but why not? More tech, we're trying. Alright. Time is it 2 p.m.? Isn't it till 7? Damn, man, we got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. Another 10 gold there. We'll get probably like almost a plat out of the whole thing. 3/4 of the day. We're getting there. Little by little, we're heckin' getting there. That one vamp stuck. We got another vamp stuck over here now. Ooh, that's a bunch of money. All of a sudden. Demon wings are 2 tiers below the bat wings, so you do get +1 second of flight time and higher horizontal speed. That's nice. That's absolutely worth, right? And they're vampire flavored, so they rule. Do you follow me up here if I do this? No, I gotta expose myself. We'll wait until there's like more guys stuck, honestly. We still got plenty of guys in the trap cooking. Apparently Izor is a rare enemy. Well, I'm thinking, oh, Izor's in there. He's cooking right now. Who else we got coming up to the thing? Swamp Thing wants to join the party. Go ahead and jump in the lava, bud. Go ahead and jump in the lava, bud. The water's warm. Get the vamps involved. I'm gonna die for this. Back into the mines of Moria. Perfect. Flawless execution. No Reapers, no Mothras, easy Eclipse. Does that happen later? Finkel is Izor? What the hell does that mean? You're speaking nonsense, brother. Come on, go down. At 4 p.m. Post-plant mommy, okay. Nice. Thank goodness. Ah, fuck. I keep accidentally scratching these cuts on my hand from when Gizmo, I think, wounded me in the middle of the night. I could have wounded myself. It could have been fucking ghosts, chat. I don't know. Woke up in the middle of the night. My phone had been flung across the room, and I was bleeding from my hand. 3 claw marks. Plantera's gonna be really hard, huh? We're gonna have to extend... We're gonna have to extend our Queen Bee arena a lot. I know that before I was like, it's perfectly big enough, but past me is a fucking uninformed idiot. Plommy? I love Plommy. God, that just... comes out of the mouth like molasses, that word. That one doesn't feel good to say. It takes up your whole mouth when you say it, you know? Plummy. Gross. Everybody's out here talking about moist. I'm worried about plummy, man. Bird pattern plantera? I don't even know what that means. Plussy. Plussy, I don't mind so much. When Boston almost got destroyed by molasses? I mean, I wasn't there, but I've heard the tale, yeah. Pretty horrifying stuff. Despite the silliness implied. Pretty horrifying stuff. Alright, 5 p.m. I think it should be over soon, right? Yeah, each boss gets new attacks. Yeah. I haven't necessarily been noticing for all of them, but I know that they do. It's mostly just because I didn't do them enough on normal to memorize every boss's moves. Some of these bosses now I really fucking know. Queen Bee, I really fucking know. Destroyer, I really fucking know. Queen Slime, I really fucking know. You know? This is how Miyazaki envisioned the game. Swamp thing. Alright. Putting out Destroyer's expert attack is just a harder kiss. Is that what it is? You will fucking know Duke when time comes? That's actually true. Duke I remember pretty well. But then again, my memory's pretty bad, so we'll see. We're also out of endurance potions, which sucks, actually. This does end at nighttime, though, so I feel like we just gotta go Sans endurance potion, right? That hurts, though. Should we go fish for one armored cave fish? It's gonna be nighttime when this is over, though. I think we just attempt it, man. I think we just attempt it. Sans endurance potion. It is what it is. It is what it is. Eclipses ended. Did they just fuck off then? No, they stay. Come and get me? They came and got me? They had their way with me, frankly, chat. This is interesting. I do want that 29 gold, huh? Look at the damn graves, man. Abigail's flower growing in my front yard. You remember the dirt house, chat? Good times. Good times with the dirt house. We had Brandon just living in squalor, but then by the end of the playthrough, we moved Brandon to the most luxurious of accommodations. Bingo bango, fuck you. Now let's go back and get our money. Golder Platt House. Yeah, the Rapunzel-ass tower that Brandon was in. And I had like all like the love shit set up. We had all the crystals. Yo, they left with my money. The vampires absconded with my funds. That sucks. That sucks, but I guess what are you gonna do? Let's just send the attempt before it gets too late, man. As much as I want to go fuck about and make these wins and stuff, we can save that for next time. For the very end. Let's just pull it before it gets too late. I didn't even summon, though. Don't worry about the spider staff. She's not doing shit. Go. I'm just testing out the fast fall here. It does seem nice. I'm able to keep really good distance. Wrong one, by the way. Little honey hole, probably not worth. But this seems pretty sick for just getting distance, doesn't it? The dot is so brutal, dude. Do you see how much damage the dot was doing? That was my worst attempt yet. That was my worst attempt all day. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have stayed on the mount that whole time. I was trying to learn the mount tech. I was trying to learn the mount tech. Too much distance is bad. Yeah, I was trying it, you know? What can you do? It was a different strat. I should have stuck with the strat that was working. But that's fine. We're pretty well set up to get him next time. Let's just get these vampire wings so that I don't forget next time. Yeah, we're learning. I'm not that mad about that one. Bat wings. Worth. Just mount for phase 2, red and Queen Slime platform for phase 1, maybe? We could, I guess, go to Queen Slime platform. Nice. We have slightly better wings, chat. Our life has changed. And actually, they do feel significantly better. The 1 second extra of flight time is considerable. Hugely. They feel significantly better to me. Hell yeah. That's sick. And we learned some good info against the twins. Yeah, I guess we had bad ones. We learned some good stuff about the twins. We can come back next time. We can actually get some endurance potions. And we can be a little more well prepared to actually take this shit down. It's, what I'm feeling. Let's plant some of our rare shit. And I don't know. Take the moon glow seeds. Got some more of that. The blink root seeds. Right. Lots of farming is good. We have a lot of shit at this point, man. Maybe it's time to take out oh wait, no, we have a shitload of blink root. Here we go. Very nice. I'm enjoying this, just slowly accumulating more and more seeds and more flowers. Very simple but fun gameplay. Beanhouse Farm Destroyer. Yeah, we actually... There's a comm server. Anyway, hope you like American football perchance. Do you? I actually don't really watch American football, no. Learned eyes. I think we had some good progress. How much blink root do we have, by the way? We'll catch you later, Stripe. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you again. 130 blink root. Very nice. Very nice. But no, we made good, Actually, you know what? One last thing. Is there only one guy? How do we get enough people there? How do we get enough people there to get a thing? But we also built homes there. We got the Hallow biome made. Football item in Terraria and its fun mechanics. Sia might be back. We're going to be logging off in just a minute here, Stripe. But I appreciate you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Much likes the guide. So we can move the guide there and then like a pet maybe? Like a slime or something? Or something like that. You can get away with this for the thumbnail. Anyways, we can move the guide there next time. We made some good progress. That was a lot of fun. Let's call there for the night. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live. It does about quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.